Good morning, students. Welcome back to my science online class. We were studying 7th chapter from your science book, right? About safety and first aid. So in our previous classes we discussed many topics. And today let's continue that chapter. So all of you open your books, page number 63. See? From fire. What are the safety measures we should take to save from fire? See, fire is our friend only when it cooks our food, keeps us warm during the winter, and lights up our way in the dark. Fire is our friend, but not all the time. Fire is our friend only when it cooks our food. We use fire to cook our food, so at that time fire is our friend, keeps us warm during the winter. We use fire for warm up during the winter and lights up our way in the dark. We use fire to lights up our way in the dark. So in these cases fire is our friend. However, it becomes our enemy when it goes out of control, and if it goes out of control, then it becomes our enemy, not our friend. Okay? Prevention. How can we prevent fire? Fire does not give us any warning or alert. Fire does not gives us any warning or alert before it is out of control. It may start from something as small as a lighted matchstick that is carelessly thrown away. So fire can be out of control even if we throw a small matchstick also carelessly. Okay, so don't play with the matchsticks. It can also start from a candle burning near a curtain. So if you use candle and if you keep them near the curtain, then it can also start firing, or fire may attack the curtain, and after that it will be out of control. So be careful. Accidents due to fire in the kitchen can cause serious injury or even death. Accidents due to fire in the kitchen. So we see that fire in the kitchen can cause serious injury or even death. Here are some measures you can follow to avoid it. So here are some safety measures we can follow to avoid the fire. Wear cotton cloths while standing near the cooking stove. So if you are standing near the cooking stove, then take care that you should wear a cotton cloths. Okay, synthetic cloths catch fire easily. Don't wear synthetic cloths while you are standing near the stove or near the cooking stove. Okay, because synthetic clothes catch fire very easily. Work in a kitchen only if an elder is with you. Don't go to the kitchen lonely. Okay, work in a kitchen only if an elder, your parents or any elder is with you. Then you can go to the kitchen. Otherwise don't work in a kitchen if you are lonely. Okay, do not play with lighters and matchsticks. Do not play with lighters and matchsticks. This is not your sports kit. Okay, extinguish a used matchstick before throwing it away. Don't throw a matchstick carelessly here and there. You should extinguish a used matchstick before throwing it. Okay, so keep this in your mind. Okay, Store petrol and kerosene safely away from any source of heat as they catch fire easily. Petrol and kerosene, you have to keep them away from any source of heat as they catch fire easily. Petrol and kerosene catch fire easily, so keep them far away from source of heat. Okay, gas stoves when not in use must be turned off. If you are not using the gas stove, then turned off that. They must be checked regularly to avoid leakage. You should check that regularly to avoid leakage. If fire breaks down in the places nearby you, then cover your nose and mouth with a wet cloth. So you should cover your nose and mouth with a wet cloth. Smoke kills more people than actual fire. Smoke is very dangerous. Smoke kills more people than actual fire. Get down to the floor and crawl out of the room. Get down to the floor and go out of the room. If the fire breaks down due to an electrical gadget or oil, never use water to extinguish it out. If the fire breaks down due to an electrical gadget or oil, never use water to extinguish it out. Okay, use sand instead. So instead of water, you can use sand to extinguish that fire. In case of any other fire, use a fire extinguisher and water. So in case of any other fire except electrical gadget or oil, okay, use a fire extinguisher and water. If a door is closed, first put your hand against it. If a door is closed, then first put your hand against it. If the door feels hot, it means there is fire on the other side. If you feel that the door is hot, then that means there is fire on the other side. That makes the door hot. Do not open the door. Then do not open the door because fire is on the other side. Try to find another way to get out. So leave that door and find another way to get out. If you are alone, shout and bang on doors and walls to let your family and neighbor know about the danger. If you are alone at home and fire is near with you, then shout and bang on doors. Make noise in the door and walls to let your family and neighbors know about the danger. If your clothes catch fire, then what happened? Never run if your clothes catch fire. If your clothes catch fire, then don't run, as this will fan the fire and spread it, because running fan the fire and spread it. The fire will increase if you run. Stop where you are and cover your face with your hands. If your clothes catch fire, then stop where are you and cover your face with your hands. Drop to the ground. Roll on the floor to cut off the air supply and put out the flame. Try to roll on the floor to cut off the air supply and put out the flame. It will also reduce the burns you get. If you roll on the floor, then it will reduce the burns you get. In case someone else catches fire, if you see that someone else catches fire, then what will you do for him? Roll him in a blanket till the flames are put off. You can use a blanket and roll him in that blanket till the flames are put off. Do not pour water on the person with severe burns, as the person may go into a state of shock. So if that person has severe burns, then don't pour water on that person, because if you pour water on that person with severe burns, then the person goes into a state of shock. So students, these are the prevention, and these are about safety measures if you see fire out of control. Okay, so it's your today's class. Hope you all understand this. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead.